This is for entertainment purposes only. Let me fix this. Okay, so this again is the Herald information from the Herald Oldrey Bestiary. This is about Raphael Caron, and you'll understand why I'm not saying, oh, this is the next cryptid. So this is Raphael Caron. He is the founder of the Sons of Man. This is the only picture of him within the Bestiary. Wow. Yeah, you'll know why he looks like that in a moment. So let me tell you about Raphael Caron. Raphael Caron is the only photo kept inside the Oldrey family bestiary with no overt connection to St. George's Keep, likely taken in Notre Dame Cathedral several centuries after his supposed half-death. Now, Notre Dame Cathedral, that cathedral burnt, part of it burned, remember? It was, I don't know how many years ago, and there was something underneath the cathedral. So anybody kind of doubting, oh, this is a bunch of bull, it's not real. This is a connection to that Notre Dame fire. Whatever was in there was taken quickly. It looked like it might have been some type of a casket or something in the form that could hold a person, a body. But let me continue. Okay, so he was the very founder of the Sons of Man, and later the church order's greatest weapon, secret weapon. He was a crusader at the end of the 11th century, unbeknownst to him, fellow crusader, and his closest friend, Dmitri Vadeska, who would go on to become the Unmaker, worked occult magics on them both. In Caron's case, it was a series of dark rituals to make him into an unmatched, unkillable warrior on the battlefield, leading to Caron savagely cutting his way through victory after victory. It became clear eventually that something supernatural was going on, and Caron eventually turned his attention to the hunting of similarly unnatural creatures, going on to found the Sons of Man within the Catholic Church. He remained unkillable when he would have died by natural causes, falling instead into a coma-like stasis. His body degraded slow and unnaturally, like the incorruptible saints. It was soon discovered that he would be called up from his crypt in times of dire need to serve as an even more unstoppable warrior as he had been in life. So what I don't get is you're dealing with the cult, super demonic forces that you have no control of. They only make you believe that you do. And then you have this uncontrollable thing fighting against other uncontrollable, vile things. I will never understand. Never. Okay, so he remained the church's last resort weapon against the most powerful evils to remain in the world, having been summoned up at least 3 times over twice as many centuries, though with an increasingly diminished awareness of himself. So yeah, that's the end of that one. I am going to, I think this is going to be the last cryptid. There are more, but I'm going to read a little something about going further with the last few cryptids. And I thought better to not, but I'm going to read this to you. Warning. It must be noted that the remaining photographs in the Oldrey family bestiary depict entities whose images represent a possible danger to the observer. They have reportedly been able to reach through and away, possibly past elements of themselves through the fear stirred by their images. Some have noted sudden changes of luck, disasters, nightmares, mysterious sudden illness, or psychosis, and even direct contact from the pictured beings. Continue through the dungeon record at your own risk. So yeah, I've looked at them, and I'm not going to go into like how I feel or anything like that. I think that if you are a strong person and you have a really strong faith, that the pictures aren't going to, I'm sorry, but if you have a very strong faith, you have nothing to worry about. But with that said, I don't want to show them. So I'm going to continue in my next video with more information on the Oldreys. So if you want to come back and learn about the Oldreys, where they came from, things of that nature, because like I said, I'm reading this along with you guys. So I'm gonna go to the Oldrey family information. If you want to see the rest of them, you'll have to buy the book. It's sold on Amazon, or go to Alex Calvo's channel, and I'm gonna be showing you Alex Calvo as well, so that you recognize him and just go to his TikTok. Okay, so this is the end of this video. See you later. Bye.